I'm Shay, aka jonmarymargaret on Tumblr, and then Gosh Dallas on Twitter. Hiya, guys! I recently reached my first 1,000 followers, and it was such a big milestone. So I decided that I was going to do a little Q&A so you guys don't think I'm some kind of stalker. So here I am, in the flesh. Okay, so my first question. What do I think of the unicorns? I like the unicorns. Oh, I just fell on a bra. Oh my god, that scene. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scene. Oh my god. I'm so emotional over that scene. It's... Oh god. I needed that scene so badly. It was so perfect and... I like the unicorns. I really do. How long in approximate minutes and seconds has it been since Gosh ruined my life? I don't know, like 10,000 billion? I don't do math. Infinity? I hope you see what I did there. Infinity. I think that's the answer. It's been infinity since Gosh has ruined my life. Gosh, I love Gosh. Did you know that Gosh are having a baby and engaged? What? I didn't know that. I didn't even know they were dating. My favorite Daddy Charming scene is the first head kiss scene. Like, not like the sword fighting scene. That's one of my favorites, but the after she loses Neil. But when she's like sitting on the couch after she, like the couch, sitting on the stairs after she's been all sobbing and upset over that, and he just like is comforting her, and he doesn't really know how to comfort her, and he's putting his arm around her, and he does the head kiss thing, and I lost all of my emotions, and oh god. Favorite Mama Snow scene? The ogre scene. I do believe it was the ogre scene. When Snow like shoots the arrow and she's like, back away from my daughter, and Emma's just like... So yeah, feel free to gift that. So yeah, that or the... I don't want to talk about going home. That episode didn't happen, but the mommy head kiss thing at the end. And okay, can I describe my Batman eyebrows Allie wants me to do? I was Snapchatting one day and I decided that, hey, when I push my eyebrows together, it kind of looks like the Batman symbol. I don't know if it'll do it now, but... See, like, the little pointy things, and the nah, 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 nah. And now you're gonna see it, and now you're never gonna see anything else. Or you just don't see it like my mom does. My mom can't see it at all. What was my reaction to winning Jenny's contest? I had just finished taking/failing an environmental science exam, so I was kind of bummed because I knew I failed it, and I checked my phone after I turned the test in, and all of a sudden originally I got the notification that Jenny tweeted, and I had recently changed my Twitter name, so I saw it, but I didn't recognize my own name. And so I went on my feed, and literally everybody was screaming my name in all caps. And I was like, what'd I do? And then I think it was either Carol or Allie that had to tell me that I won the contest. And I was like, or check my mentions at least. And I was like, what? And I was like screaming, and like, well, I was internally screaming because I was in the middle of a room that was taking an exam. And like I went home and cried because I was so excited. And then I sent her the wrong address. Describe my love Daddy Charmings in one word, and that word is undying, I do believe, because they were my favorites from the very start, and I just lost my train of thought. Undying, because I've loved them since the very beginning. They sold me from the pilot. I loved everything about them, so yeah. Do I want to build a snowman? No. We don't talk about the snowman. We don't talk about building snowman. We don't talk about building snowmen. No. Go away, Anna. No. Okay, how much do I love Becca? Becca. I love Becca to death, and she gives me lots and lots and lots of Emma feels all the time, anytime I'm on her blog or on her Twitter, because I used to stalk her every single day when I first joined the fandom, because she was the first fandom blog that I followed, and I thought she was the coolest thing since, like, sliced bread. And then I actually got to know her, because I don't remember how we became friends. We just kind of became friends one day. Like, it's like, hey, I'm gonna start talking to you, and I'm like, she followed me, and now we're cool. And so she's really weird, but she's cool. I love her to death. My favorite Emma and Henry moment, I think, is in The Price of Gold, after, when she's dropping him off to Regina's house, or his house, or same thing. And, he says, no, she lets him out, and she's like, hey, you know how you said that I'm the only one that can leave? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, see you tomorrow. And he, like, that smile he does, and it's so cute. And I love it so much. I love all of their moments. They're so cute. Okay. Another, do I like the unicorns question? Yes, I like the unicorns. Don't talk to me about the unicorns. Carol wants to see Mo. Mo, come here. Come here, Mo. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. There he is. That's my Mo. Hey, baby. He's kind of camera shy. He doesn't really like camera, so he knows I'm filming him, so he's burying his head in my hair. So, come here, Mo. Come on. Look up. Look up. Say hi. Say hi. Well, I guess you're just gonna chill with me. Hey. Okay. My favorite Gosh Twitter moment. I think my favorite Gosh Twitter moment, besides the engagement announcements and the I guess Mo likes can excuse you. He's looking at his reflection in my mirror. Okay. My favorite Twitter Gosh moment. Oh, now you're gonna lay down. Other than the engagement and the thing, or maybe it's this way, I don't know. Italicized, the thing! Other than that, other than the obvious, I think it might be like the rabbit stew and the I'm gonna kill that rabbit with the crotch over. That was gold, and all that. I bumped into you, and of course, hashtag good Twitter handle. Got you, Carol. Favorite charming family moment. There's so many. I think I have another one over here that's like the top 5, so I think I'm okay. But for now, I think my favorite one is the taco scene. I love the taco scene so much. I just love it. It's the most beautiful scene. I know every breath of it. It's just, I love it so much. There's nothing to not love about the taco scene. And I have to giggle every time we have tacos at my house, because we always have Taco Tuesday. So every Tuesday I'm like laughing the entire day. So, taco scene. Oh, that's like probably my favorite, one of my favorite Gosh moments is when she tweeted the picture of them in the tent. She's like, tacos, Josh Dallas? And I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. Lick my elbow. You asked for it. Cool party tricks, kids. My favorite Lost couple. Jade is fate. Jade is fate. I gotta say it like 10 times, so Sydney and Emily will be happy. Jade is fate, 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 Jade is fate. Jade. Oh, Jade. Ugh, I love Jade. But I also love Penny and Desmond. I also love Claire and Charlie. Claire and Charlie. And the baby. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, God, I love them so much. My favorite Awat episode. That's how my brain reads it. It's Awat. Or Awati. Awati. That's how my brain recognizes the word. My favorite Awati episode is Lady of the Lake, because literally the entire episode is nothing but Emma being sarcastic but also confused at the same time. That was supposed to be one, I'm sorry. She's literally being sarcastic and confused the entire time, and it's so funny because she's so out of her element, and it's great. And then, of course, snowing. Snowing. Yes, snowing. I love snowing. And then Mama Snow, obviously, because I love Mama Snow. I love Daddy Charming, but I love Mama Snow. Mama Snow, oh God. My favorite color. See, that's a simple question. I like these kind of questions. These kind of questions don't make me emotional, like everybody else is sending me. My favorite color is blue. Thank you. My top 5 charming family moments. The taco scene, number 1. Italicized tacos. Love love that scene so much. And I also love the scene in The Name of the Brother when they all come home and Henry's just like, well, what happened? Nobody told me anything. And they're just like, oh, well, some guy hit Captain Hook with a car, and Frankenstein wasn't sure if he could fix him. I don't know the exact line. I normally do, but I can't think of it at the moment because when I'm on camera, I lose all of my memories. Ew, I lost your memories too. But yeah, I don't know why I'm still doing the threes, but yeah, and it's just so funny, and the cereal and Emma's little head desk thing, and I don't know, I just think it's so funny. I love that scene. The scene in the mines, obviously, because Mom, Dad, the broken scene, like the "You Found Us." I get really emotional over that all the time. I don't like to talk about going home because I like to pretend that episode didn't exist, but in order to acknowledge it, because I needed it for the top 5 scenes, there's a little goodbye scene where Emma's like willingly running up and hugging them because she's like, oh, this is the last time I'm ever gonna see you. That was like her face. And it was so sad, it made me cry. And then of course, like the Mama Snow kiss at the end, and like the forehead thing, and like when she goes to pull away, Emma's like and it just like really sets in that they're leaving, and God, I love the charming so much. My favorite Regina line, because Jordan is convinced that I'm an evil regal, which I have to say I'm liking her a lot more this season than I have in the past 2 seasons. I think my favorite Regina line is like all of her little enjoy that, enjoy this, enjoy that, or I'm like, no, you get to speak. And then literally anything she's said in Neverland of season 3, like it's like gold, liquid gold being poured, no, not liquid, like carbon dioxide gold vanishing out of her mouth. So yeah, there. Are you happy now, Jordan? I have to talk about Jordan derps, because Jordan derps are literally the funniest thing I've ever seen on Snapchat. They're the greatest things, and I have so many saved to my phone that I'm not even gonna mention because they're the best. I have to talk about Josh Dallas's butt. I could do that all day. I love his butt. He has the best butt I've ever seen. I just want to squeeze it. I just want to rub my face against it. Oh, God, that's a great butt. It's like perfectly round. It's like the earth with a little, your little butt cheek thing. That's Josh Dallas's butt. Right there. Look at that butt. That's a good butt. One time I made a cupcake with his butt on it. It was a good cupcake. I ate that cupcake. And then how much I love Jordan. I love Jordan. I love Jord. She's so funny and awesome, and I love her. I haven't legit actually talked to her in a while, but I need to because I love her to death. She's adorable, and she has the best derps ever. She's so funny. How did I find out about Once Upon a Time and join the fandom? Well, I found out about it because my mom recorded it, and she was like, hey, watch this. And I was like, okay. And then everybody else in my family was just like, oh, that was a good show. And I'm literally over here against the couch. I love it! So, yeah, and then I was like hooked. And then I joined the fandom a few months later. I think I was in the Wizards of Waverly Place fandom first. And I would have vlogged that. And then I just went on Once Upon a Time tag one time, and I was like, oh, new fandom. My favorite thing about Jess. I love Jess because Jolin is real. And they get free shaved ice at Josh, which is me and Josh. And Jolin is Jess and Colin, if you weren't aware. If you're not in the circle for that. And, yeah, and I love Jess because she's actually really sweet and she's so funny. And she makes me actually tolerate Captain Swan and Hook on my dash. So, yeah. I love Jess. She's awesome. Here's a bro fist too, Jess. And those are my finger freckles. They kind of look like boobies. He looks like a seal, just kind of like laying there. He's like, hey. But, oh look, there's Johnny Depp over there. Okay. My favorite thing about Mo is that he's a little sweetheart, and he endures all kind of weird things just for me, because like I put socks on him the other day. I tried, around Christmas time, I have antlers for my car, and I tried to put that on his collar so he could be like the dog from How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and it was really cute. And he just endures every dumb thing. I put scarves on him all the time, and I've tried to paint his nails one time, but that didn't work. He didn't tolerate that. But yeah, he just tolerates everything, and he loves me, and I love him, and he's my little baby. I love him. That's my baby. Okay, my top 3 daddy charming moments. They are the first head kiss, and that's my attempt of the arm-in-arm thing. The little good moments talk that I needed so badly. And the sword fighting with the baby scene. Just because I was like, Daddy charming! And Josh is going to be holding a baby soon. Okay. And Jess wants to know why am I the cutest little redneck of all. I don't know where she gets that from. Because I'm not really that much of a redneck. I just happen to live in a place where there are lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, so many rednecks, even though I'm from here. But I'm the only one here that doesn't sound like they're from here. Except sometimes I have a little bit of a southern drawl sometimes, just from picking up on things that I hear around here, and also my parents are kind of southern, but I don't know why I didn't pick it up. My mama just texted me, speaking of. Yeah. My mama just texted me. She done did texted me. Anyway. And also there are horses in my backyard all the time. And I ran over an armadillo. And I almost hit a deer one time. So, yeah. I guess that's why. And I'm just adorable, so that's why I'm the cutest one. If Gosh was standing right in front of you right now, what would you say to them? Lacey, I'm telling you, that would be 100% gibberish. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I realize that they're real, actual people, and that, but I'm not even kidding. I would literally be picture. Like, I would not be able to speak real words. They would be like, okay, security, can you come get this crazy person? I would try to say something meaningful, like, oh my god, you've influenced my life so much. And because of you, I've made so many friends, but it would come out like, you're engaged, you made a baby, you guys banged. That's what it would sound like. That's literally what a conversation with them would sound like. I'm like, oh, thank you. Let's go. God, I love Gosh so much. Okay, do I like where I live? Or would I live somewhere else if I could, and where would I live? I don't like where I live currently, but in a few months I'm moving, and I'm going to like where I live there because I'm moving to the beach. But I don't like where I live right now because I've been here for 12 years now, and I'm just kind of sick of it. I'm sick of everybody. I'm ready to get out of here. I would love to live in Australia. I really would. I like fantasize about that. I think that's my dream location to live. But that's just a little too far from home for me because I want to be near my family, but I want to be far away from my family at the same time. Maybe I'll just be really rich and marry Josh Dallas so I can just fly back and forth all the time. Maybe that'll happen. What was I doing when I found out about the Gosh engagement and the baby? I'm so excited. I was at school for the engagement, and everybody Snapchatted me at once while I was in a teacher's aid class, and like literally everyone Snapchats were like, oh my god, Gosh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I was like, what just happened? And yeah, and then like someone's like, oh my god, Gosh is engaged. And I was like, what? And for the baby, I was asleep, because I told you it's either one or the other. I was asleep, and I woke up to like my entire phone blowing up. And I was like, whoa, what's going on? And then I think it was Carol that texted me, and she was like, oh my god, Shay, wake up, Jenny's pregnant. Oh my god, wake up, Jenny's pregnant. And I was like, wait, what? And then I was like crying in my bed. I'm like, I knew it, I called it so long ago, I knew it. And Mom was like walking in, and she's like, what's going on? Why are you awake? And I was like, look at the article. She was like, oh, okay, yay. And then I was like parading around my house, and I was the happiest person ever. And I'm still in like a state of shock from that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh, I love Gosh. My Sammy Sam asks me which LYT scene Which Once Upon a Time scene makes me cry the most? And how much do I love her? Well, the scene that makes me cry the most, not gonna lie, probably the unicorn scene. And the mom-dad scene. And every scene of going home. Which features the unicorn scene. And how much do I love Sam? I love Sam. She's such a cutie. I love her. And I love her Snapchats. And I love her weirdness. And I love her obsession with pepperoni. And I love Sam. That's all the questions. I just wanted to say thank you for following me since I have 1,000 now. And yeah. Okay, goodbye. Gosh, it's engaged.